Good morning. Well, yeah, we're good. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome to the new Flattening the Curve. We've been around now for about 2 months. Danny's on it. Nighttime, 6 p.m. If you want to see an awesome live streamer hula hooping live for your pleasure, for your arousal, whatever it is that you like watching guys hula hooping for, watch 6 p.m. Melbourne, Queensland, Sydney time. I think it's GMT plus 10. Danny's the man. Good morning to the two people I saw. People have been popping in and out of the video. Yeah, that's right. People have been popping out of the video or the live stream this morning during the intro. 2 people for 2 likes. Appreciate that. Good morning, Scotty Davies. Hope you're doing well, mate. We're in Dallas today. Night driving. Yeah, just a bit more pep. It's amazing how much you can change your whole attitude in 24 hours. And yeah, I had a alright day yesterday. I was just, this is really, there, that's better. Look at these guys taking photos behind me. Let's get that so I'm not as big. There we go. Yeah, just I had 3 or 4 meetings, good meetings, potential new clients, inquiring on our website in the print industry, which is interesting. And I did some Google trending. So if you go to type in Google Trends, you can see how popular particular keywords are and have been over the last 5 years, which allows you to predict how important, obviously, these keywords are for the future. And the sad thing is, for the printing industry, they've just been declining all the way down. But not all printing. Business cards and presentation folders and things like that, just going straight down. But then when you look at the other things like flyers, for instance, because they're still a necessity, they're on the way up. So I was giving a bit of consulting advice and strategy and stuff on that data with this printing company, and they were like, oh, you can find that out in 5 minutes. What else can you do for us? So I'm putting together a strategy for them this morning, see what they want to do. But yeah, a bit more pep this morning. 4 a.m. Late last night till 4 a.m. last night for us. Late night. What were you up to, Danny? What were you doing? Get that feather duster out again, did you, Danny? So I had a productive day yesterday. Smashed out almost 2 websites in one day, 3 meetings, team's good. I can't complain, and I shouldn't be complaining. It's just now that everyone's kind of adjusted and realised that we're in this for yet another 2 weeks, so 3 weeks from Monday, like that's just gone. People are starting to respond to where we're at. And there's a lot of people, like we even found out today in the news, that the data or the machine learning or modeling that had been done was actually old. It's outdated. It doesn't take into effect all the adjusted data that's come through in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Morning, Check. Morning, Mr. Exchange. Good to have the 4 of you in there. Really good to see Check. Thanks again for liking. Check, you're the man, because every time I post a video up, he's the first to like it, first on Facebook to like it. I do see those things, Check, so I appreciate that. Oh, so Danny, I was making vids and Emma was doing a hoop course video with a company at the Gold Coast. I was awake to keep her awake. What a champion. And he's still up to watch Flattening the Curve. What a trooper. I realise my arm is cut off here. Maybe I can just... Is that better? Oh, but you can see the little... Where is it? It's that. Just in frame. Hang on. Now it's not... Oh, you can just see it's like a little speck. Oh well, what are you going to do? That's a heavy, big... what would you call it? Garage chest on wheels, and it's got anything that you pretty much need in cables. It's got converters and all kinds of stuff in there, power and batteries and microphones and accessories, stickers, batteries. It's good. Mr. Exchange, how you been, mate? What have you been up to? And Emma's here, the 5, the gang are all here. Did I think of a better name? Not yet. And I really want to get those headbands organised. I know shipping's going to be a biatch because a lot of the places and companies and brands that I work alongside and give advice to as well in the Eastgate scene as well as in normal scene, you know, your day-to-day scene, are struggling to get deliveries. Like, for instance, I ordered a new MacBook Pro for one of the team. That was about a month ago now. Anyway, it was due to be shipped and delivered Monday. And right at last minute before 6 o'clock when it was due, you see the scooters going along there? I got a knife for that stuff. The TNT updated and said, there's been an issue, it's still in China. I'm like, oh. So we got a update on the tracking advice this morning saying it was in Botany Bay in Sydney yesterday, so it should arrive today. And even people who are stocking some of the electric skateboards in California and they're trying to ship out even locally are saying that shipping costs are 7 times as much for air freight because there's less, obviously, planes in the air. There's less commercial flights, which do actually carry a whole bunch of shipped goods underneath. It's not just your luggage that's underneath. It's a whole logistic operation, and they're struggling to find space on planes. Watching from bed, finished my course. 4:30, yeah, I heard Danny was saying, and you smashed it out though. If you got that done in a night, take the day off. And I wish you all the best for your course. I'll make sure I'm a part of that. I definitely need some hula hooping experience, or maybe that's for a business that you work for. It might not be something you can put online. Xander got the new Canon R6, but just got word it's going to take like 4 weeks because of demand. That might be demand for the actual product. then they say they've shipped it. Then there's that logistics issue or nightmare where it's going to take forever to get to him. So Xander, you're probably up for like 7 weeks before you get that R6. Lucky bugger. Woo! So yeah, behind the scenes, I've been working on some new elements for this stream. And I think Danny and I, 4 months, I'd be getting a refund. Get it local. Stuff that. There'd have to be a shop that's going to get it quicker than that. Hopefully, anyway. One main, whatever that building was on the left-hand side there. 4 months is a long time to wait for a camera that you've probably forked out, what, $1,200 or maybe £800-900. Whew. Full on. So, oh, there's the scooters. We'll just wait to see them on the left-hand side. Maybe this car's going a bit too fast. Yeah, going too fast. They looked like your standard electric scooter. They're everywhere. So yeah, braking restrictions. What's that about, mate? Well, our lease with our office space finishes at the end of October. You waited for your 3 months for your LED hula hoops, but they were worth it, weren't they? They're a hit. So yeah, our rental agreement finishes up at the end of October. I do want to stay where we are, but we're in one of the most expensive parts of this building. It's got incredible views. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, by the way, before I go on, I want to show you something. 50 aged care homes across Melbourne have recorded at least one death from coronavirus. Anyway, I have a photo for you, and it does require some explanation. I will show you, and it means I have to put this on autofocus, so you'll see some weird stuff happen. I'll need to go to this screen. Now, I walked in here, and my normal thing is that I turn on the computer, I schedule the video, I find a video that I think is going to be worthwhile, chuck it into the description and use that on this screen over here. Turn on the camera, make sure the camera's connected, make sure the green screen's looking good. And the last thing I do is turn on these lights. And I went over to turn this light on, and I went, why do you think that was? Before I show you the photo. It was bloody scary. Gave me an almighty fright, woke me up. And I think anyone in any other world other than Australia would be like, oh my god, kill it, kill it. I've pretty much given it away now, haven't I? Yeah, that's it. And not just any spider. Let's see if it can focus on that. Look at that. That is one meaty, that's better. You can see the green screen coming in. Holy crap, that was sitting there just where the power button is. And he's still there. He's still there. I haven't moved him. Is that out of focus now? No, that's good. Wowee. And I don't even know if he's dead. Because I did fumigate this place over the weekend because it's a garage. Spiders and creepy crawlies and insects and all that kind of stuff are in here. So I sprayed it with a whole bunch of... No, I didn't spray anything directly, but you can put this stuff in here that lasts up to 6 months and you just do it around all the edges and stuff and it keeps them out. But yeah, spider. Gotta love a good spider. So hip hip hooray, they're going to wait 3 months for their review. No. I'll review your hula hoop. I might actually do that as a cross promo between my normal channel and this channel. There's all those scooters again. Show that I'm hula hooping and trying to lose weight, and if anyone is interested to come across to Flattening the Curve, 2 of us are on there. Ripping it up, hula hoop style, bike riding. I've got some, what do they call, responsive, no, resistance bands. I've got those, and my boy Darcy actually uses them more than me. Every time he comes out here to the garage, he spends about 15 minutes doing those workouts. He's a cool little tiger. He was out in his little kiddie pool yesterday, or the day before, and he's almost ripped. He's got a bit of a twin or a 4-pack going. Whew. Oh, of course, I can say nice things, obviously. So yeah, breaking restrictions. Love this bit. So I never thought that this coronavirus stuff would last so long. Back in March when it all started happening, April, May, June, July, August, September. Hang on. March, April, May, June, July, August. That's 7 months. And it'll be 8 months in October. Never thought that this would happen, right? I've been away from the office now for about 6 weeks. Scooters everywhere, can you see them? So when stage 4 kicked in, almost 6 weeks ago now, before that I was at home working, doing the right thing. Left a whole bunch of stuff at the office, including big 65-inch Samsung TVs, lots of Macs, lots of filing cabinets, all this other stuff. So at some point, you have to go in and get this stuff, or else they'll move it for you, and who knows where they'll move it. So today's the day. So luckily, there's more scooters. Luckily, you can actually move on your own with one other person helping you. It's part of the rules. So I am going in today, a little bit later today, to go and pick up. There's also some packages from skateboard companies, from some business people that have sent us some stuff that, the technology that we need to test with. So that's me, which will probably take about 2 or 3 hours, loading up the car, bringing it all here. I don't know where I'm going to put it, to be honest. And say good day to all the fellow people at the office, whoever are there that are within the 5Ks that can work there. So I don't know if I call it breaking restrictions. It kind of is, because I'm breaking that 5K rule, but it is for a business and it is for moving. So we should be good. Hopefully I don't get pulled over. Hopefully I don't have to explain myself. 6 people! Who else has joined? Make yourself known in the comments. Would love to see who's there. Just type J or hey or whatever you want. 6 people. Danny, ever since you started, we're at like 17 subs. We've grown by 11 since Danny started this kind of thing. Looks more like I'm on a horse, but hula hooping, Mr. Danny Black. Do you have to pay rent? Yes, that's the other thing. I had to pay rent yesterday. It was due on the 8th. Today's the 8th or 9th. Today's the 9th, so it was due on the 8th. Danny Black. Chris Gardner. Good to see you, Chris. I saw you in Scotty's Wave giveaway. Said g'day. He's, I think you're based in Frankston from memory, but I think you're originally from Sydney. Hope you're doing well, mate. Where was I? Yeah, paying rent. Yeah, we're paying rent. We're paying rent, and nobody's there. No one. No one that I work for, no one that works for us in our office, in our team, is using that rental space. And they haven't for 2 months now. And I was the only one there since March. On my own. Well, yeah. Ashwood. Even closer to me. Are you riding at the moment, Chris? I forgot you're in Ashwood. Are you riding at the moment? Are you cruising around the Ashwood area? There's some really good tracks around there. Near the hockey centre, which takes you all the way to the city. There's an awesome bike track, and the opposite way, it takes you all the way to Camberwell. And it's mostly away from the roads. Yeah, mostly. Yeah. Had to think for a second then. I missed so many comments, yeah. Scotty, it was flying. I'd love to see your comment rate per minute. That would have been cool. Yeah, but paying rent. And I don't mind. That it is a good place, very positive, very culture-based place to work, where I work. And they're doing it tough. Their landlord has not given them any types of discounts. But there is a law now in Melbourne. I'm not sure if you're aware. But if you are a landlord for any residential or commercial property, you cannot increase your rates or your pricing until 2021 as a minimum so far. And you cannot kick anybody out, even if they don't pay rent, but you do the right thing And you'll continue on, I'm sure. Deep. I taught my son the other day, taste the rainbow. What brand is that off? Let's do that. Let's do this for a quick hot minute, for 10 minutes. Name that brand tagline. Taste the rainbow. Who, or what particular brand has that as their tagline? I've got heaps of these because I'm in the industry. Taste the rainbow. Let's see who's first. I reckon Danny's going to be first. Oh, check. Got it. Check with the win there. Yep, Skittles. That's the one. What's another good one? This is an old one, right? But everyone remembers it. They're no longer in business. What about this one? Easy. Be amazed if someone got it. It starts with their name. It goes easy. Let's see if anyone gets it. If you're not sure, just put nah or no. No idea. Just so I know we can move on. Easy. Oh, it's quiet on the comments. I don't think anybody knows it. It's a furniture shop, if that helps. No clue. Nah, I thought might. Clive Peters used to be a furniture store, and they used to go, Clive Peters, easy. Alright, here's one that definitely Scotty should get. What else? Whoa! What is it, Scotty? What else? What else? And if I had to guess what that meant as well, what else? Clive Peters not sure. That's alright. What else? Nespresso! That's right. Nespresso. What else? I would think that means in terms of a brand, like nothing else compares. What else would you go for? This is the bomb. This is what you should be drinking. This is what you should be like getting your heart rate up every day. What else? Yeah, that was, I think that only came out only, 4 or 5, maybe more years ago with our friend, what's that very handsome old man? I bet Scotty's going to be the one to answer that one too. What's his name? He was in like Ocean's 11 and Brad Pitt and what's the other guy's name? Come on, Scotty, in with the goods. Whew. 76 cases today. Wow, it's back on the rise. It was like 40 something 2 days ago, 50 yesterday, 70 today. Just got the word. I'll tell you a funny story when that came from when we talk. Sweet. We'll get into that. Other brands. Let's go. I don't think Evolve Skateboards has got a tagline, does it? Don't know. Anyway, let's go with something a bit more generic. I'm just going through the shopping centre in my head. Oh. What about this one? The World on Time. George, that's it. George Clooney. Oh, who knows, Emma? More cases. I think it's all within the aged care centres and hospitals. Nobody out this way is getting ill. No one. I reckon I could go and lick everybody's faces in my suburb and I'd have no issue. The thing is, it's all... Man, I'm sweaty. The World on Time. That's the tagline. Close. Close check. You're very close. Extremely close. The World on Time. You're in exactly the right industry too, check. I thought it was my heartbeat, it's just my knee hitting the cord of the cable. The World on Time. You might remember Castaway. This brand featured prominently. Was it TNT? I'm gonna have to look it up now. How good's this music? Oh, I was right. No, it's not TNT. Yes, Scotty, FedEx. Good work, brother. Brother from another mother. Yep, FedEx. And if you look at the FedEx logo, you'll see between the E, I think it's the E and the X, there's a forward arrow, and that was intentional. And I don't know if you know, but if you go and have a look at the Tour de France, I'll show you. Where's the FedEx logo? FedEx logo, images. Alright, let's break this a bit. See that? Between the E and the X, there's an arrow going forward. Amazing, huh? Scotty, I can see you, mate, when this is on. What was the other one I was doing? Oh, Tour de France. Now you know it's fully live, by the way. Tour de France. Images, I want to show you the logo. So I just want to show you what's actually within the logo. Everyone's talking about the virus at the moment. See that? Can you see the bike rider with the O and the R in Tour? And his wheels as the O, his little head. Isn't that crazy? I love logos like that. We've got this like subliminal picture in them. Scotty's got one for me. Let's have a quick look. Let's see who can get it. Where are you, Scotty? I like that one too, Scotty. Alright, here's one for everyone else. Because you're worth it. This is from Scotty, so Scotty, don't answer. This is a tagline. What's the company? Because you're worth it. Hopefully Emma gets this one. We've got 6 people watching. Good to see everybody kicking in there. Average view time, 15 minutes, 18 seconds. I like these little quizzes. Especially, I don't have to have like Menti, which is the computer-based version of it. Oh yeah. I like that one too, Scotty. Tagline, because you're worth it. Who's got it? 2.5 minutes to go till we finish today's sweat out. Today, I've got a strategy to do this morning. Going in, cleaning out my office space. You don't know, L'Oreal, because you're worth it. I think it's L'Oreal. Or Gardner, one of those. Scotty, give it away, mate. What was I saying? Yeah, what I'm doing today. And I fell back asleep with your video on. Cute. I'll pretend. I hope she's got her headphones on. Emma, you're going to be so good to Danny today. You're going to like give him lots of flowers and get him some chocolate and make the bed and clean all the toilets in the house. I'll do that when I wake up, okay? This is Emma's brain saying, treat Danny like a king. There you go. Hopefully that works for you, Danny. Yeah, so today, working on moving everything out, and then it doesn't mean that we're going to be moving the office completely. It just means that we'll probably be adjusting our space, and then it's nice. It's like a spring clean, being spring. Move everything out, and then figure out what we actually need. Put it back into an office space, either there or somewhere else after October. So yeah, we're pretty much paid up for today. You know what I should actually do? We do have a liquor closet. We've got like a stationery closet. Just so I can recap some of the thousands of dollars that we spend on rent every month. I might as well just fill up the car full of booze too. Although we do drink quite a fair bit of it, I should stop drinking. Emma's awake. BBM. Where are we up to? 29:15? Oh, we're out in the road. We've got to be careful here. BBM. BBM, what does that stand for? Be beautiful mummy. Be a beautiful mummy to whiskey. I don't know. It's the first thing that came into my head. At least it wasn't anything dirty. My wife would be so happy with me that I didn't go to that place. That dark, dirty place. Dallas is quite cool at night time, huh? Very cool. Everyone's going nuts about this cases. TV Wednesday cases are usually higher than other days as reporting catches up. Everyone's got an excuse. Everyone's got a reason, everyone's got an assumption. Scary, scary stuff, this virus stuff. Not because people of our age group are going to die. It's it's like almost non-existent. You're probably a higher chance of getting killed by a shark on the Gold Coast. You hear about that, by the way, just before we finish. Exactly where Jeff from Evolve Skateboards surfs every morning, by the way, Coolangatta Beach. A guy got killed by a shark yesterday. First time in 50 years, though. So you've probably got better odds getting bitten by a shark at Coolangatta Beach than getting the virus in my suburb at my age. Anyway. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day. I love all the chats. Average viewer time, 17 minutes, 48 seconds. 6 viewers, which is awesome for a kind of new channel in here. Tell your friends about it. If you want to be on the channel too, doing whatever you do, exercise, skipping, hula hooping, bike riding, resistance bands, whatever, let me know. Yeah, he also surfs with other surfers as well. So it might have been his mate. Who knows? We'll find out. Anyway, thanks guys. Enjoy your day. Catch you soon. Bye-bye.